Welcome to the Friday Night Procast, hosted by Holiday Doc. Join us every Friday night here on Yoush Live.
And I'm back to stud with the
Yeah, DSR, he's rocking the sniper. I want to watch, see where he's going to go. You know, traditionally with the sniper rifle, yeah, he's going to go top side on this little van here with the night vision. Do you notice that when you're in codcaster mode that the night vision doesn't work very well? It's like
like laggy
frame rate lag.
Yeah, I get that all the time.
It's very strange.
Yeah, it's really weird. And you know what? I like to use the thermal scope on my hammer, the machine gun, and throw it a smoke.
Oh, and that's a good idea. I watched that. Optic got kicked out of the online qualifiers with that strategy, sir. Oh, here it is. He got caught with his pants down trying to switch out of the hand. Oh! It's another top 5 play right now.
Just because it's a sniper kill. So
yeah. Let's see if it's a quick scope. He's lining up. A jump shot? No, you don't. Oh, that was a good shot. I wouldn't put it top 5 plays, but, you know, that's a good round winner.
Shot the truck, though. He shot through the Ford, man. Come on.
It's all good.
Actually, I think it's more of a dodge.
All right, so we are up. Nova is up 2-1 or 2-0, sorry, here in this series, best of 5. And Braindead doesn't seem to be able to do a whole lot right now. I'm not sure what's going on. They start strong, they look strong, but they fail.
Wow. Braindead went for this quick plan and got it down on B. Nova, not even contesting it once. There was 3 at the B middle. There is going to be 1 down right now. A sure shot is going to take out Thingy 2 with that sniper rifle. That is 2 down now. 3v2. Stud is
3v1.
Low, and
Frags.
There's 1 left.
That was an interesting play. You know, they pushed the bomb. They got the bomb planted, but they were in no defensive position to hold on to their areas. It just seemed like, okay, let's plant the bomb.
And this is where I think the idea, it's like a pub play, right? This is where the idea.
Whoa. You better watch out where you throw that P word around. People get very angry.
I apologize. I didn't say it was a pub play. I would say it was like a pub play. I'm sure if there was, what do you call it? Constructed chaos, some call it.
Okay.
Yeah, constructed chaos. That some would say. Thingy, though, getting that first kill, dropping the bomb carrier's stud. Bomb is down in the top area there. Example did spot him on top grannies, and now he's chasing down 2, I think. And he gets 2 right there.
That was a huge play. I'm not sure why they both turned their back. They saw the player, Example, run across the road, and they just let him go. And now this guy's open, leaving himself wide open, can't connect, shoots a couple rounds through the blue van, but now they're setting up to plant this bomb, and I like this smart play. Gotta wait for the kill. And once again, he's not even looking at the where the gun's coming from. What's going on? What are you doing? Bullets are flying over your head.
Do you even have eyes?
Do you know what is going on? No, we're just having fun. We're just having fun. Don't take anything personally. But Thingy there, I don't know if he was trying to avoid getting baited. Maybe he thought it was a bait shot, and he was still looking downrange, and he did connect with a sniper shot there, and I'm sure he's not very happy about that one jump shot! Give it to him! And he's looking for it, trying to connect, buys time, and rips his noodle off.
Through the wall, son. Example here is going to finish off this round. Getting some shots with the jump shot with the MSMC.
Finishes it off strong there. But ultimately, Example should have died. There was a lack of communication. Something didn't happen. Somebody forgot to call something out because clearly they saw him cross over on the street. He moved over, and 2 players turned their back to that side of the map. It seems like a silly play.
Yeah, we're popping up into the overview now, or I am, and just watching the breakout of Team Braindead. I was going to say body count for some reason. I don't know why. But we do see that they are hanging back now. Opposed to doing that rush onto the B bomb site, Frags now is going to get a hit marker from someone over by the A site who is using Flak Jacket as well, which is always a good play to use, especially in a game type like SnD. Lightweight is what Frags opted for here. I would have opted for Flak Jacket as well.
I'm just taking a look here. Frags was firing downrange into the hedges. He spotted somebody over on A, and he walks into the shots of stud as he assumed it was just one player alive, leaving his teammates to a 3-on-4. I'll switch over to Moral as he's now on the tank, and he gets taken out cross map, and that was a silly play, being wide open like that. Example's picking off 2-3 big kills there. And Nova wraps up, seals the deal, taking out Thingy as he tried to wrap around on the overextend.
Doc, what it is Braindead is just putting themselves in poor situations. No reason to push out here.
I agree with you. I agree with you whole 100% because, you know, even the jump up on the tank,
Absolutely.
he left himself wide open from a number of different areas on the map that weren't secured by his teammates. So it's pretty rough. But yes, we are, just as a small tweeted out, we are almost running out of time. If they win this map, that is going to call the end of the show match. So if you want to win the Elgato, you got to tweet the link down below, and I'll be picking there as soon as we're done this match.
Absolutely. And what we've seen so far tonight is that Team Nova just coming in and not really dominating, but being
the veteran, smarter
exactly.
team, I think, is how I would say.
Exactly, but right now we are stuck in a 1v1 situation with Example going up against Moral from Braindead,
who's on his
Example
6 kill streak.
Score streak.
Oh wow. Yeah! What? Did he just shoot that down? Oh snap! I would be so angry right now. But with that bomb plant, that's going to put the rest of his score streaks in the bag. It is a one-on-one. Moral versus Example will bring up the board here, see where they're going to cross paths. And Example is playing it safe. He's backing up. And right here on L wall, back turned. Moral leaving it wide open. Seems...
Yeah, I know I'm going to... Yeah, I know I'm going to go back in this replay and watch what he did there. What could it...
Wow.
You gotta take...
You got to check your... Gotta check your corners there, but I don't know how that... Was it a trophy system, I wonder, if he threw down the trophy? Oh. Yeah, we'll have to take a look on Theater Play and take a look at how he blew up that Hellstorm missile. But I'm going to jump aboard with Example because he is just wrecking house right now.
Mm-hmm. He's rocking that 7-in-1. He's over by the B site. Spots Thingy taking...
See...
take him out there. What'd you say?
You know, right there, that's a desperation play. Just run through middle, hope for the best. Mm-hmm. And you're leaving your team to kind of pick up after you do something like that. And right there, we got Example pushing into L wall. They've spotted a second. Moral picks off one. Frag comes around the corner and picks off Stud over on the square box area on the playground side. And that's going to lead Davis up against both Moral and Frags to clutch out this 2v1 with the defuse. It looks like he spotted somebody here on L wall. He's going to grab one. That's a big play. But now he's spotted and marked on the board, so he's got to play it safe. And I'm going to be curious to see how he plays this one out. If he's going to back up or go around the long way or what's going to happen. I'll pull up the board, and they're going to cross paths here. And luck seems to be in the pocket of Nova as both instances in a clutch situation, both members of Braindead had their backs to him, and I guess that's just the way it goes, man.
Doc, I'm telling you, it's Braindead putting themselves in poor situations. 5-1 right now.
Yeah.
And we know that Example has the lightning strike in hand as well as a sentry gun. That's game over right there, Doc, I think. Even just one player.
It is definitely going to be extremely hard to come back. But Davis played that clutch very strategic. Always checking his corners, moved around the map, secured areas, didn't put himself into dangerous laneways or long lines of sights that he didn't really have control over. And that's, I guess, the definition of a veteran player, or you know.
Absolutely.
So
he pushed out when he should have been pushing out, and I think Example is going to use... It's a 2-4 right now. Example is going to use his lightning strike, not get a kill off on anyone. That's going to be it. And that is going to be Nova with the final kill cam, taking out Moral from Braindead, also giving his team the win on tonight's Friday Night Procast. Nova
Friday night. Night Procast.
Friday Night Procast with Duck and the Turbo Show. 6-1 win for Nova over Braindead on Slums, where the first map was Slums Hardpoint, where Nova just barely, not barely, but they came off with a win, and it did go down to the wire there. Capture the flag also came down to the last second on Standoff. And then we see Standoff SnD here. And it was well played by Nova to make it a 3-0 win for Friday Night Procast. And I think we have something to do.
Yes, but I don't want to leave it there quite yet, because I want to point out some pros and cons for each of these teams. Braindead has tremendous gun skill. We saw it in the first Slums Hardpoint. They were able to just dominate, get those kills, and they came out very ambitious and on fire. But it looks like once, gameplay started to get swapped around, they got thrown off their own game style or their own momentum. They weren't quite able to recuperate. What would you recommend to Braindead to kind of take this as a learning experience and kind of go forward?
You know what? They need to start. It seems like teamwork. Teamwork is the key that they're missing, or the item that they're missing, if you will, from their ingredient and the accoutrement of what is Team Braindead. Accoutrement. Yeah, and they need to get that together, because we did notice also in Standoff that first play that they had with that controlled chaos play. Yeah, you could tell that there was a lack of, I guess, even team chemistry in there.
I wouldn't go that far. I think their teamwork is there. It's just not developed to the point where the communication was on point. There was a couple instances that I noticed clearly that somebody didn't call out a player, and they got around behind. They killed a couple people. It cost them a flag cap, or it cost them a win or a round on Search and Destroy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I totally agree, and it's just unfortunate. But
so what do you think about Nova?
Nova, they look pretty strong.
Solid team?
Yeah, solid team. Their plays, I was actually watching them a lot. Whenever I was in the overview map, I was watching them, seeing what their breakouts were, seeing what they were doing. And they seem pretty solid as that. And I think that they're going to do pretty well here in the future.
All right. Well, good breakdowns. I love to, just thank the teams for coming out. Obviously, it's just for fun, just for show matches. Nothing too super serious. This ain't the freaking championship $1 million tournament, but we are definitely here to bring you an entertaining stream and experience, and that's going to lead us into the El Gato giveaway. Now,